Hey, how you doing? Today on the FA-06 and FA-08 workstation, let's learn how to layer and split sounds. So first off, let's talk about the concept of layering and splitting very quickly. In the old days of keyboards, we used to get all these MIDI cables, and if we wanted to put two sounds together or layer them, think of a cake. Take different cakes and you layer them. It's a lot better, better cake. So this is what we're going to do with this. In the old days, like I said, we had to have multiple keyboards to do this and have it this MIDI'd out to here and MIDI into here and get this all going and have all this monstrosity. Well, look at it this way. With the FA-06 and FA-08 music workstation, you can layer up to 16 sounds simultaneously. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that now very quickly. So let's go ahead and say I have a electric piano sound, maybe something like this. Okay? And if I want to lay it, let's look over here. Right over here it says split and dual. I'm going to create a dual. So I just press that button and very quickly there's my electric piano and here's another sound for me to work with on the bottom. Now it went ahead and put a grand piano. That's not what we want. Let's go ahead and very quickly put in, maybe we'll put in a string section. So very quickly we created that. And if we wanted to adjust the level, I just use my cursor to go all down and we can adjust it. So not hard at all. If we wanted to use a different sound, maybe I wanted to go ahead and use a Jupiter 8 type of string. I can go ahead and do the same thing. So very quickly we can go ahead and layer that sound. So don't be afraid of that. It's actually really cool. One button push and you can layer two sounds together. Now another common thing we need to do a lot of times when we're playing keyboards or these type of instruments, we have to split. Okay, so say I'm playing with a singer or a guitar player, and keyboard players a lot of times have to play the keyboard part, but sometimes also the bass part. Okay, and when that happens, we don't create a layer, we create a split. So within the keyboard, we'll adjust maybe bass over here and piano over here. So let me go ahead and choose my piano sound, and I'll go ahead and just take the first one right here. There it is, and I'm going to press the split button. So press that button right there, and very quickly you see it says upper, full grand piano, and lower I put the Jupiter 8, but guess what? I can come over here very quickly, and I can go ahead and press bass, and I'll use that, and I'll watch this. Now let's find the split point. It says it's C4, so it should be right here. So very quickly. Now, what if you want to move the split point? This is a very common question, and it's very easy to do. Let's hold down the split button, and you see the window came up. It said split point C4. Now look, I'm moving it wherever I want. I'm going to put the split point on G sharp. So watch what happens now. Let's move it again. I'm going to move the split point up here to E5. So very quickly, I can move that split point anywhere that I want. And that's how easy it is to create a layer and a split inside the FA-06, FA-08 music workstation.